Hello, my name is Lexi, and for my instructional video, I've decided to show everyone how to pitch a tent. So, I already found a good spot, but when you're gonna pitch a tent, you want to make sure you find a nice spot that's level, doesn't have any rocks or roots. It's very uncomfortable to sleep on those. So I already found a nice spot here that doesn't have any rocks or any roots on it at all. So I'm just gonna take everything out of the bag. So the first thing that I have are the stakes. And we can just put those off to the side for now. Then everything else just comes out. And I just unroll it. Take all the pieces apart. Put the rain fly off to the side. And then I'll have the stakes, those off to the side, and I'll just lay out the tent to start. Alright, so I got that all laid out nicely. And then I'm gonna grab the stakes. So all tents are different. My tent has just 2 different poles. So separate those, put them together. And they just snap together like this. And all tent poles are a little bit different, but these ones just snap together quickly. Then I'll do the other one. Alright, then once I have them both together, I lay them across the tents where they're gonna clip into the tent. And then the first one that I put in, I'm gonna put it into the first hole, set it down, and then I go to the other side of the tent. And try and hold it in the other hole. Push it up, put it in this one. And then I'll do the second pole. Alright, and then the first thing I like to do is grab this other pole and grab it and clip them together in the center. And then we just clip in all the other sides of the tent. And then once we're this far setting up the tent, then we're going to put the rain fly on the tent. So we grab the rain fly and throw it over the top. the easiest way to put the rainfly on is to make sure you align the zippers. So you make sure that the front zipper is aligned with the front and the back is aligned with the back. And then what we do next is we take the front part, has a hook, and it just goes underneath each stake pole. And then we do that on all 4 corners. And then the next step is we add the tent stakes. So you put the tent stakes on in front of each zipper and on all 4 corners. And then, so once you're putting all the stakes in, then the tent's all set up and it's ready to go. Now I'm just going to go through how to take the tent down. So the first thing that you do is you pull out all the stakes. So I just put one in just to show you. So I'll pull that out, put those away in the bag. And then the next thing that we do is we unhook the rainfly in all 4 corners. So it comes off. And then once I have the rainfly off, I'm just going to pull it off and walk it to the side. And then the next step is that we just take down all these clips that we clipped onto the tent. And then once you unclip all of those, the tent will fall down. Then you can just take your first pole out of the hole. And then we have to fold up the pole, so you just pull apart and put it back together. And then grab the second pole, do the same thing. Then we'll do the same thing to the second pole. And then I'll grab this tent pole bag, and then I'll just put the poles in there. And then we're ready to roll up the tent. So then the next part, so I'll fold the tent into 3 pieces. And then after I've done that, I'm gonna put the rainfly on top of the tent pad. You can just fold the rainfly so it just is the same width as this. And then what I like to do is I like to grab the poles to roll it up with the poles. So I'll grab the poles, down, grab up the rainfly, and just roll the tent up. So you want to make it pretty tight because it has to fit in the bag again. But you roll it up. Roll it up all the way. And then you just slide it right back in the bag and put the and put the poles in it. And that's how you put together a tent and take it down.